power trick or trade. All right, people, I got a plan here for the SPY. For many people that know, I've been, I made another plan before, calling for higher markets, and I'm calling for higher markets again with the SPY here. A lot of great things I'm seeing here. I like the way they close this. SPY is set up to test 270 to 272. The January 19 265 calls are great to use. That's right, people. Before I get into this plan, I've directed the call for the higher market all year round with multiple plans. As the SPY was going down, made plans and direction. I didn't make actually always option plans for the SPY, but I did on my last one, but I've made the directional plays. But if you like to get into the SPY as well, this plan is a suggestion for that, people. So the option we're going to look to use is these January 265 calls, and right now their cost of these are about $275. Now look at this, 20.7K was traded on Friday. So what do we want before we enter this plan? Well, let me tell you here. So SPY needs to, I will explain the facts inside the video. That's right, people. So listen. Basically, we want this to get above 265.80 on some good action volume, about for the SPY about 5 million on a 10-minute chart, right? Now, if the volume isn't there, basically how it stays above 265.80, some basing above that, and 265.80 to the 266 area is the entry zone. So if we get some basing above the 265.80, and we see we're staying above that, and there's that basing around that area, 266 area, that's just an automatically entry. So you want the volume, right? If the volume is like we're going through, if we're smashing through 265.80 on some good action volume, like about 5 million on a 10-minute chart, then basically you just want to enter. But if not, you could wait for that basing above 265.80 and how it acts in that 266 zone, right? Of course, if it stays well above that, you can automatically enter as well. And these options give it a lot of time. A lot of stocks want higher, and the SPY wants higher. And so, therefore, we should get higher prices. So you could go in these SPY. The nice thing about SPY calls is that they are trading very, very well. You can see nice tight spreads, lots of volume. All right, people. So here we are at the Yahoo here. Let's take a look at the options here as well. January 19. Just because they show something like they show the open interest. Give me a sec here. So 265. Yeah, so look at this, people. Isn't that interesting here? So the volume, as what I showed on the charts, on my option chain charts, was 20,000, right? But the open interest is 80,000, right? Look at this. Now, even the 268s, 100. There's just a lot of option trading here. But like the sweet spot here being the 265s, right? There's going to be a lot of money to be made going to 270, right? And being that it's in the money, and being that the SPY can chop around, right? But the reality is that these are the key signals. What I explained in the beginning of the video, that confirm higher prices to those targets. And I mean, we could go to 270, we can go even higher. It really depends, right? We'll have to watch the action. But the reality is that this is where the market is heading, because a lot of other key stocks such as Apple should be going higher as well. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans. Look, you should check out my Disney plan. This still needs to confirm. This could be a huge winner when it wants to confirm. Listen, people, when it wants to confirm, right? If it doesn't want to confirm, forget about it, right? But I'm the big picture man, right? I just like, I'm going to post my last SPY plan, but throughout the whole year, I have led my followers by saying the big picture, and the big picture, and all my SPY plans have been correct. In fact, I called the reversal back in February 2016. Okay, when many you have no idea how many people were bearish. Even one of the best traders in the world called the market wrong compared to Power Trick or Trade. Yours truly, people. The number one, the best when it comes to the big picture. All these traders, they do these small little rinky-dinky trades. A power tricker trade knows how to see the big picture, like the big, huge FedEx gain. You know, you want to check out. I'm gonna put this in my created playlist, but you want to check out my my Costco and FedEx plan. Now, at the time, I had them listed in my Anyways, you want to check this out, okay? Because the reality is, I show all that information in the videos. Now, at the time, they were with the stock twits. Right now, I don't have the stock twits up right now. There was an issue with it, but I filmed the facts. This is all documented stuff in the videos, where the videos capture the facts. So there you have, people. Now, if I suggest you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I'm going to be doing live streams. This is where I make some updates and I talk about the situation, the market, our plans. I make some updates in live stream format. Again, something that many people do not do. And that is unique. All right, people. And if you already have a YouTube account, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. You want to subscribe, you want to follow me on Power Trick or Trade on Twitter, okay? That's number one. Because if there's never going to be, that's something that is more I have control over. With stock twits is a little bit different, right? There was an evil person that I should have just let go. That caused them a lot of trouble. We'll see if we can resolve it. But right now, as it stands, people, you want to follow me on Power Trick or Trade on stock twits. On Twitter. Twitter. You go there, you follow me on Twitter for some key updates that I have to make there. But you also want to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You want to subscribe to these two formats, minimal. The Twitter and the YouTube. So there you have, people, a special update on the SPY, another big picture plan by yours truly, Power Trick or Trade, the master trader, the one who's called the market correct all year wrong, all year. Billionaires have called the market incorrectly. Big picture thinking. Remember, there are two types of people, small-minded people and the big picture people. And believe me, people, when I tell you, billionaires have big picture minds. Remember this, people. So there you have it. Let's see what I say. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my created playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Now let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video!